Hi, this is Ron Watts. I have a rechargeable floodlight that is just simply awesome. Now, this is the box the thing comes in. You can see how big it's kind of compactly packed. Once you get it, you got to assemble it, do a little work on it. It does come with a charging cable. There's a cable and a little power brick on the end of it. And there's also, believe it or not, cigarette lighter kind of plug. You plug that one in your car and you can charge it from your car. So if you're driving for a long ways, like, well, you know, you're going to work and you're going to be building a house somewhere, and on the way you can be charging this thing on the way. Of course, you got a lot of charging to do because it takes a couple hours to get a good charge on it. Anyway, I got it assembled. Here this rascal is. Just look at that. Now that's amazing. Now this screw right here was on the bottom of this, and you just put it on top and screw that down, hold that tight, and this guy will adjust to whatever direction you want to face the music. And there you can see it's a very large LED in the middle of that. See that right in there? See that? That's a heck of a large LED. And this whole back end of this thing is nothing but battery. That is one big lithium battery. On the bottom of it, you can see it's got a covered plastic. I don't know, it's almost like silicone covering it. That's the way you turn it on and off, and that's waterproof. And there's the power inlet right there, and that one has a plug in it too to keep that waterproof, because you want to keep water away from this thing. And you can see that this thing is covered with heat distribution, you know, so you've got all these vents to handle heat dissipation from this particular light. And after running this thing for 4 hours, it wasn't even really warm. I mean, that's how efficient it is. That's pretty cool. And I got to show you that, well, it's daylight, and you can't tell a lot in daylight, really, right? You know, daylight is bright, but it is daylight. So I've got another little bit of this. I just want to tell you, this is a great light. I highly recommend this thing. I love this thing. It goes well over 4 hours. And take a look at what it looks like in a big room, completely black at night. And this is the only light that's in there. That's cool. Okay, without blinding anybody, I got to show you this battery-powered light. This thing is a battery-powered work light. I want you to look at this. I mean, this is the only light in this kitchen here. Look at here. This thing is seated on the floor. Look at that. Man, this is this is a light seated on the counter over here. It's just awesome. I mean, oh, it just powers everything, and it'll overcome. Whoa, yeah, you don't want to look right at it, I'll tell you that. Or like here in the dining room. See, I just turned it around. There's the dining room. Isn't that awesome? This thing is fantastic, and it's just got a little on-off switch down on the bottom somewhere. There it is. There it is. Look at that. That's all there is, and this is it. Man, is that something or what? Oh, here, I'll just show you the whole room. See, now there's an entire room illuminated with this one single solitary work light, which you can't even see, see, because it's so dark in here. That's the work light. That is just freaking awesome. I mean, that's a lot of volume. It's just lighting everything up. It just lights the house up. I mean, sit it on the floor again. Of course, you can adjust the thing so it points upwards. So we'll do an upwards view. See, we got all that light there. Or if we're wanting to work on something that's down lower, you can point it right at whatever it is you're working on. You know, like that. That is awesome. I mean, that is just flippin' awesome. Fantastic.